Hi everybody, I'm Sue. This is Ricardo.
And this is That's Amore Dinner Party.
Have a dinner party can be one of the most stressful things. We're going to show you how to make it easy and simple, and we're going to show you right now.
That's right. So tonight's menu, we're going to have a tomato beet salad, rack of lamb. I'm going to show you how easy rack of lamb is, and chocolate mousse, the easiest chocolate mousse recipe I know of.
Don't you wish you were coming to our dinner party right about now? Yes.
So we need to start the potatoes to get them going.
So let me help.
I just got some nice new potatoes here, beautiful new potatoes, a little bit of oil.
Little grapeseed oil again, because again it works really well with the high heat, and it's a fabulous oil for your health as well.
Some good salt, rosemary, Sue, and a little bit of fresh ground pepper.
And that's it. Toss it.
That's all you need, and in the oven it goes. So we're going to make what's known as a bocconcini salad, but we have a little twist on it because we do lots of beets at the restaurant. In the summertime, we collect the beets, which are local here, and I get my parents to can the beets, so then we try to utilize the beets all winter long in a
Beets
salad.
are fantastic.
In a salad such as this. We like using Roma tomatoes. Find your ripest Roma tomato. This is buffalo mozzarella here.
The best mozzarella.
Usually comes in the shape of a ball. It's a young mozzarella, unripened cheese. And we're just going to slice a little bit of this and put it on there. I think everyone knows this salad as the bocconcini salad. We're just going to have a little twist. So here's your pickled beets right here.
So you're kind of towering everything, right? You've got your tomato, your cheese, and then you're going to stack it with a beet.
Isn't that nice?
Beautiful. What else do you put on there? Basil?
Well, you got the colors of the flag happening, don't you, here?
Viva Italy. I know. It's always about Italy.
So what is it missing? It's missing the color green.
The green, yeah. There's certain salads that Italians eat at the end of the meal, but this is one of those things that we would eat in the start of the meal. All about getting your enzymes going.
We're pretty much done building our tower of food here. Very good olive oil.
Always the best.
I'm going to use a balsamic glaze. A lot of people use balsamic vinegar, but basically a glaze is just a reduced version of balsamic. Fresh cracked black pepper, and that's it. That is tomato beet salad. Isn't that fantastic? So now we're going to go to the dreaded rack of lamb.
Dreaded? Don't say dreaded.
Everyone's so scared to cook this rack of lamb.
No, I'm not scared.
But this is what you usually get either in New Zealand or an Australian rack, looks like so. This is called a French rack. There is still a little bit of fat on here, which I like to take off. I just like to have my product fully lean. This is silver skin here. You're going to want to take this off. So it's just a matter of getting your knife underneath this thin layer of skin and cleaning it up. So once you've cleaned your rack, you're going to put it into a pan. Just want to marinate it a little bit here. Oil, chili peppers, parsley, salt and pepper, a little bit of garlic.
Okay, rub it in.
We're going to heat this up now. We're going to seal it. So when we seal meat, that's all we're going to do is brown our meat on all sides. And wine always helps this process. As you can see, the meat has turned brown there. We're just trying to seal all sides so that when we roast this in the oven, it's going to maintain and keep all of its juices. Okay, so now we've sealed the meat, and we're just going to, Susan, put some Dijon mustard on the loin part.
Like it's a hot dog.
That's right. Some people use breadcrumbs and panko. We are Italian, we're Mediterranean. We like semolina, which is a cornmeal, and that is going to do the job.
It gives you a nice crust, doesn't it?
It gives you also a very nice crusty coating. This is going to go into the oven at 400 degrees for about 10-12 minutes. And you're going to have rare to medium rare lamb, and then hopefully we'll be serving it medium rare to medium. We pulled the rack of lamb out of the oven, and here it is here.
Beautiful.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, looks pretty good.
Always let that rest for about 10 minutes before you cut into it. We pulled our potatoes out of the oven, and here they are.
They're
Isn't
beautiful.
that nice? Just nice and simple.
And in our garden, we have these wonderful garden potatoes, so we'll do those. We'll pull them out of the garden and do those as a roast potato for that.
Try and find yourself some lamb or beef stock somewhere. You just want to thicken it a little bit. We're going to thicken it just with a little bit of butter. And that's going to be our glaze that's going to go over top of the rack of lamb. Some simple vegetables we have here, carrots and asparagus. A little bit of white wine. A little bit of butter there, Sue.
I gotta tell you,
Careful.
you hit everything with like, whoa!
A little bit of salt.
Salt?
And that's it. Asparagus is just heated, still nice and crisp. I did blanch the carrots, so it's all I'm doing is heating them up now and they're ready to go. All right, so we have everything together here. Your rack of lamb, you're gonna put your knife in between the bones and hold on to the rack up here. Our demi that we made here.
You know, people often ask for mint sauce with their lamb, but you don't need it with this. I find the Dijon has enough tang to it that you really aren't missing any mint in this type of a lamb dish.
So that is rack of lamb right there. Isn't that beautiful? Now I'm going to head on to the dessert.
So for all you chocolate lovers, and I know you're out there because I hang out with you all the time, this is one of the best desserts, and they are so simple. It's so simple, I've decided to let Ricardo make it.
Oh. This dessert basically has 3 ingredients: egg whites, cream, and chocolate. That's all you need. So once again, work with really good products. I use Callebaut chocolate. Anything with a high chocolate cocoa content is very good. I find that Callebaut dark chocolate works very well. I put this in a double boiler with some cream and I melted my chocolate. So we are just gonna let this chocolate cool. I also made some whipped cream earlier and some egg whites. Put your egg whites in a mixer, 1/4 teaspoon of creme de tartare. And you're gonna start this. Okay, now that we've finished our egg whites, we have 3 containers here. Egg whites, we have your melted chocolate, and you have your whipped cream. And we're gonna incorporate the 3. And that's all there is to it.
That's it. And then eat and enjoy, because this is a chocolate lover's dream. Or nightmare in case you're trying to lose weight. Ricardo right now is going to fold in the egg whites to the Callebaut melted chocolate. And then eventually add the whipped cream.
So you mix in the 3, scraping your sides, making sure that it's all the same color because you have a dark brown, a light brown, and a white. That is it. You're gonna pour this into a container, 2 to 3 hours to set, and you will get a nice firm mousse like this. I'm not saying this is the best chocolate mousse, but I am saying it is the easiest. A nice touch is a martini glass. Here we have some fresh whipped cream that we're just gonna place on there. Isn't that nice? Raspberries always go great with chocolate mousse. And there it is, a simple chocolate mousse that is out of this world. So there you have it, a great company dinner. Tomato beet salad with some fresh mozzarella bocconcini, beautiful rack of lamb with Dijon mustard, some roast potatoes and wonderful vegetables, and a very simple chocolate mousse for you here with some fresh whipped cream. Whenever we're not at work, we have guests over, we do something like this. It's not that hard to do. This is That's Amore. We'll see you next time.